It is time for all unvaccinated athletes to be removed from their teams.
This is Keith Olbermann, an ESPN original and former MSNBC, CNN Current TV and GQ host.
This is going to go away without a vaccine. It's going to go away, and we're not going to see it again, hopefully, after a period of time.
Many in sports still support this grotesque human being and follow his every word.
President Trump was vaccinated, along with First Lady Melania Trump at the White House in January while he was still president before the inauguration. Why did they keep this information secret from the American public?
Even if he's vaccinated.
It makes you think, once you think about it, that maybe none of this is really about COVID. Maybe it's about social control.
Some liken this trust fund baby's rhetoric, even if he's been fully vaccinated himself as well.
607,771 Americans have died of the coronavirus. More than 99% of the people dying from COVID right now are unvaccinated.
It would go away without the vaccine, George.
And yet MAGA still will not heed the call to get it because a con artist says so.
Tonight's Yankees-Red Sox game postponed after positive tests.
After the MLB All-Star game, the New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox had to cancel their game because of 6 positive tests. One of those coming from a player in the All-Star game, Aaron Judge.
Many players remain deliberately and even defiantly unvaccinated. It's the players who are now the risk to everybody else. This is madness.
I completely agree. It is madness, Keith. To think that the MLB All-Star game at Coors Field went from preventing mass casualty because of lax laws in this country to a potential super spreader because players congregated and many chose to not get vaccinated is, in more ways than one, stupefying.
They are public figures, they are role models, and they are enabling this subculture of selfish, stupid, arrogant, dangerous vaccination refusers and vaccination conspiracy nuts to continue to help COVID-19 as it attempts to reclaim dominance in this country.
He's calling out the likes of Jake Arrieta, Anthony Rizzo, and Jason Hayward of the Chicago Cubs. He's calling out Trevor Bauer, who gave a mum answer, among other inhumane things he's allegedly done. He's calling out the Mets' J.D. Davis. He's calling out all of them because it's sickening to think a vaccine like Pfizer or Moderna, a literal lifesaver that other countries are in desperate need of and fighting over while their citizens perish without the proper medicine, Americans just choose not to take it. That is the very definition of selfish privilege that folks in this damn country do not care to be labeled as because it hurts their feelings. And you know what? Too effing bad. We are done with this.
This message to the unvaccinated, the athletes especially, those of us who sacrificed and didn't whine and moan for a year, are fed up with your selfishness and your stupidity.
Michael Andrew, an Olympic swimmer for the United States, refuses to get vaccinated. He's going to a country that is in a state of emergency, and he has the chance to protect himself, and he won't do it. Reckless is an understatement. Michael Unger, who holds a PhD, wrote, "As a resilience researcher, I'm not very tolerant of those who refuse a vaccine when the science is clearly on the side of public health, when one sees the damage done around the world by communicable diseases like polio and measles, and now the pandemic, and then sees those with ready access to a vaccine declining service. One has to wonder what possible justification there could be for imperiling not just oneself, but everyone else in one's community as well."
Even now, nobody will demand you get vaccinated, but the time has come. It's safe. It's free. If you still won't get it, fine. You don't get to come out here and ruin it for the rest of us, especially the vulnerable who really can't get the vaccine for health reasons. You don't get to go on the planes. You don't get to go in the malls. You don't get to go to the bars. And you, the unvaccinated athletes of America, you don't get suspended. You don't get fined. You just don't get to go into the stadiums and into the Olympics and ruin it for everybody else.